problem solving. This one skill made Elon Musk the richest person on Earth, the greatest polymath ever. And this is the skill that made Demis Hassabis a Nobel Prize winner, AGI expert, and best thinker of the century. But on the other side, you don't even know the P of problem solving. If you don't learn this skill fast, then you will stay backward and crushed. But don't worry, in this video I will make you a destroyer-level problem solver, no matter if you know nothing. But you should watch the video until the end, and I promise you will never be the same again. To make the video more interesting and easy to digest, let's divide it into 2 chapters. Let's start with the first chapter. Chapter 1. What actually is problem solving? Let's start with what is a problem. A problem is nothing more than you want something, but something is stopping you from getting what you want. For example, you want to sleep, but there is loud music playing. Then it is a problem because you want to sleep, but loud music stops you from sleeping. So we need to find a solution. Now you might think, what is a solution? Simply, a solution is anything that removes the blocker. For example, in this case the blocker is loud music, so if you go and turn off the music, then that action is the solution in that case. But remember, the same problem can have many solutions. For example, you can't sleep because of loud music, so you can turn off the music, go to another room to sleep, or decrease the loudness of the music. So some solutions are best, some are bad, and some are good. Simply, problem solving is understanding the problem deeply to determine what's the real problem, and then thinking of solutions for that problem. But most people make a mistake, or the greatest mistake here, and that is, they don't understand the problem deeply, and they just jump to the solution part. Because of that, they create solutions for wrong problems, and they feel stuck. So the most important step is to deeply understand the problem. But the question is how? So let's move to the next chapter. Chapter 2. How to understand the problem in 3 easy steps. To understand the problem, the first most important step is to write the problem in a physical notebook or on your phone's notepad. This helps your brain get clear. Step 2 is ask why 5 times. For example, the problem is my bike is not starting. So ask why, because there is no gas in my bike. Ask why again, because I forgot to fill up with gas in my bike. Why? Because I was tired. That's why I forgot. Why? Because I always say yes to extra work at my job. So the real root problem is learning to say no to my boss. So solve this. Step 3 is look at the same problem from different angles. Like, how does money affect this? How does time affect this? How do other people see this problem? So this step helps you to see the different sides of the same problem. My brother, just use these things in your daily life whenever you face problems, and you will see that you are creating solutions which are just unimaginable. So don't wait, go and apply these.